Hey guys, Green for dropshipdownunder.com.au. Today I want to talk about 3 types of retargeting that work and why you should use them for your dropshipping business. Let's dive in. Alright, so the first type of retargeting that I want to talk about is basically just a general site retargeting. So how this works is you'll set up a retargeting ad, either yourself or you can use companies like AdRoll or Perfect Audience, which we've used before, to set those up for you. And basically the premise of this, how it works, is when somebody comes to your website, a small cookie is placed in their browser, and wherever they go on the internet, that ad follows them around, drawing them back to your website. So it's not set up to bring them back to anything specific. It's just a general, like I said, a general site retargeting. So bringing them back to the site in general. Very effective. People, they've been to your site for a reason. They've ended up on your site looking around it for a reason. So if you have an ad out there that's going to entice them to come back, quite often it works. So that's why it's really important to have your retargeting set up, because otherwise that traffic is just completely wasted and you've missed out on it. They might have been on your site and been really engaged and been in buying mode, but something's come up and it's drawn them away from the computer. Their kids have run amok, or they've had to run out and catch a bus, or whatever it is. That people leave the computer for a number of reasons, and having that retargeting there is just a really great reminder to bring them back. So that's why you should always have some kind of retargeting set up, even if it's only just a general site retargeting ad, like I've said there. All right, so the second one, and probably my favorite, is dynamic retargeting. So this involves setting up dynamic product listing ads, and this can be done both on Google and Facebook, by the way. So when people are searching around Google and they've been to your site, they've looked at a specific product, they might have looked at this awesome vase that they wanted to buy, and they've just, like I said before, they've been drawn away for some other reason. But the beauty of the dynamic product listing ads is that exact product gets shown to them again and retargeted to them again. So, they're in Google or they're in Facebook or they're going through the news feed. Once they're back home or wherever they are on their way to work, and that particular vase that they were looking at comes through the news feed and gets shown to them again. And it's just such a powerful way to retarget somebody, because it's the exact thing they were looking at. They were there on your website looking at it, possibly just about to buy it. Now, once you've got that ad there coming up in front of them continuously, for the next however many days or however you set up your retargeting conditions, it's just so powerful, and it's quite often where the conversions happen. So this is what I talk about when I do my Facebook marketing as well. This is the bottom of the funnel. This is where you get your cheapest leads, your cheapest purchases. All right, so you can bring people to the top of the funnel as, that's cold audience, it's hard to get, it's hard traffic, it's quite expensive traffic. But that bottom of the funnel stuff, where they've actually been and looked at your particular product, possibly even added it to cart, that's the cheapest sort of retargeting that you can possibly get. That's the bottom of the funnel, and that's the one I always suggest that people have, even after setting up their general site retargeting. This is probably more important, really, because it's where the cheapest purchases come from, and it's just so powerful. So thirdly is email retargeting. So this is where somebody might have actually gone through the cart, add in their email and all their personal information, but not actually completed the checkout for some reason. Now this is the perfect opportunity to send them a retargeting email based on what they've actually abandoned cart for. So it's personalised the email based on what they went through the cart. It doesn't take much to do. Just go through there, look at what they've put in their cart, what was actually abandoned, make a personalised email and send it through to them. So that's a perfect way to get people to actually come back and complete the checkout, because like I said, with the Facebook retargeting, the Google ads, the dynamic retargeting, they may have been drawn away for some other particular reason. They've got to that point where they're actually filling out the personal details, and going through the cart. That is really, really high buying intent. So sending them an email after that is just gold. You really need to just make sure that you're getting on top of these things. Look, retargeting is an absolute must for any dropshipping store. If you don't have one of those types of retargeting set up, then you're really just wasting opportunity. There's just so much opportunity there in retargeting. That traffic, it's not cheap to get there in the first place, so you don't want to waste it. All right, so make sure you have some kind of retargeting set up for your dropshipping store. That's just the point of this whole video. If you got any value out of that, give us a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and if you want to learn about dropshipping right here in Australia, head over to our website at dropshipdownunder.com.au and learn more. All right, guys, that's it for today. Thanks a lot.